Testing, testing, testing. Look at this shirt. You know, my mom doesn't like this shirt, but I appreciate this shirt. Hi, everybody. It is Kaden here, and we are going to do an anime recommendations video today. You want to watch anime, do you? Do you really? I don't know. We'll see. You don't know where to start, let's say. Well, don't worry, kids. I gotcha. I've got you covered. Today we're going to give out some of my anime recommendations for different genres. So we are going to go through one genre at a time, and I will name some that fall into that category with a little brief synopsis of them, so you kind of, you know what I'm talking about. This video will mostly be of more well-known shows, not my personal favorites, though I do enjoy all these shows on this list. I wouldn't recommend you stuff that I thought sucked. I'm going to do 3 different categories today, and then we'll come back a different day and maybe do some more genres. So let's get started. The first category is going to be action/adventure. First in this category, I have the quite well-known show Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This show is probably one of the most seen and highly recommended animes out there, and for a good reason. This show follows the Elric brothers through the world of being a snake alchemist as they deal with the problems of their country and search for a way to return themselves to their full original bodies. It's a long show full of great characters and a great plot and great music as well. It has one of the best anime openings I have ever seen, so that's definitely a positive, and you should go check it out just for that reason alone, probably. It's just good. Next up, definitely one of my favorite animes is Hunter x Hunter. The show is long. It's almost 150 episodes long, but it does not fail to hold your interest through the whole entire show. This follows 12-year-old Gon and his assortment of friends as he searches for his father and learns what it means to be a hunter. And by hunter, I mean like a treasure, an adventure hunter, not like, the little 12-year-olds out there shooting Bambi. No, it's not that. It's not about that. This show, like I said, definitely one of my top shows. You should go and check it out. It's good. Has a good opening. Has good animation. Killua, the little white-haired kid, is my favorite, I think, of the whole show. Some others in this category to check out are Soul Eater and Magi. I'm not going to give you full descriptions of those, but if you want to go check some more out, if you like that genre, go check those out. Next up is horror. Horror is something that is not usually done as much in anime just because animated, gore and horror aren't really the best. First on this list is Higurashi no Naku ni, also known as When They Cry in English. This follows a group of people in a small town where mysterious murders are happening, all surrounding the same time frame. It's not like, murders spread out through a year. It's all a weekend. But, are they happening? Are they actually happening? The show is a wild ride. It really messes with your brain, in my opinion. It confused me. But by the end, you get it. You get it at the end. But watching it, whenever you think you get it, it turns out you don't. You don't get it at all. Saying any more than that will spoil it and spoil the fun of the show. So go watch it for yourself. It's more on the gory side of horror than, like, creepy. That's the same with most of the things in this category. They're not really, like, spooky scary. They're more just like, wow, blood. The other horror rec I have, it's called Another. Another is about a boy who moves to a new school, meets a girl in his class that nobody seems to acknowledge exists, but she's there. She's definitely there. So something's up with that. And then he learns of a curse that seems to be put on this class that starts by setting off a string of mysterious deaths, each more gruesome than the other. There is only one way to end these strings of deaths, and will they be able to do it before time runs out? Who knows? Go watch it. It will make you very wary of umbrellas, just like some other ones in this category. If you're looking for a more mature kind of horror show, would be Elfen Lad. I don't know how you say that. Or Monster. If you're looking for more, fun horror, check out Dead Man Wonderland or Danganronpa. Drama shows is what we'll move on to next. First up, we have the first anime that made me cry. Full on sobs. Though to be fair, I finished watching it at like 2 in the morning, which, makes everyone a little more emotional when it's 2 in the morning. This show is Anohana, or The Flower They Saw That Day. It's about childhood friends who grow apart after a tragic accident kills one of them. Years later, the dead girl appears to one of them and asks them for help crossing over to the afterlife. The show talks about grief, reconnecting with lost friends, and how to move on after terrible things occur. It's really pretty. The opening and endings are both really good. I get this stuck in my head still sometimes, and I haven't watched the show in forever. So that's, that says good things about it. So I definitely recommend checking that one out if you want to cry. Another anime that watch if you want to cry. That's not really an anime, it's a movie that you might have heard of. It's a little movie called Your Name. This movie definitely deserves to be on this list because it has surpassed Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood as the top recommended standing anime this recently, which is really impressive because Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood has been at the top of everything for a long time. This movie is about a boy and a girl from very two different walks of life who realize that they are switching bodies sometimes. This movie follows them as they learn about each other, themselves, and they wait anxiously for a beautiful event, a meteor shower. This movie really tugs at those heartstrings. I got a chance to watch it in theaters when it came here locally, and it was so pretty on the big screen. It's one of the best animated movies I have ever watched. It is so good, especially on the big screen. Got to see my friend. We got to both cry. At least I cried. I don't know if she cried. I cried in the movie theater. Definitely really good. Check it out. Some other shows in this category would be Eden of the East and Kiznaiver. Both have different feels than the other two, the ones I gave long descriptions of, because they're less sad and more like emotional drama. And that's all there is going to be for this video. If you like this and want more, please let me know, because I like doing anime videos and I will want to do more if other people like watching them too. So yeah, I'll most likely do a part 2. Even if you all hate it, I'll probably do a part 2. If you have other recommendations that fit in these categories, feel free to comment. Maybe at some point I'll do like an update to this with other recommendations people have given in the comments if people want to comment. Thanks for watching!